All right, cool. So today we're working just a little flow sequence. We're gonna start from a basic, just a tripod sweep. So if he's standing, for the basic self-defense, you want to be able to pedal and stuff. But say I messed up and he got too close, too fast. Okay. Actually, let's scoot back a little bit. Yeah. Cool. So he got too close, too fast. So I want to be able to put my feet on his hips and kind of check him this way, okay? So if he wants to punch me, you just keep your knees touching together, up on my shoulders, and I'm able to, when I feel the right moment, when he's putting pressure in, you're able to just launch and push up, and then look to do your technical get up. But this time, let's say we're gonna go for our sweep, okay? So, if he looks to ankle toss us, he puts both hands, right away I gotta look to control these. Okay, because if I don't do anything, he's just gonna toss my ankles to the side, and pass and beat me up. It's MMA, street fight, it's a really bad situation. So if he's just trying to punch me, I can kind of frame here, and I can kind of pick what kind of sweep I want to do from here. But if he goes to the ankles, right away I gotta make a connection too. Okay, so we're just doing a little flow. So from here, I'm looking to get double control. Actually, let's turn this way a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so I got double ankle control, nice and low on the heel, and the side that I'm going to sweep on with the ankle control, this foot is going to be high. Okay, so it's going to go high, middle, and then low. Okay, so if I go this way and I have this one low, it's not going to work. He just has to kind of put his weight forward, and it's not enough pressure to get him to fall down. So just know the same side you're sweeping on, the ankle side you're controlling, that foot has to be high on the hip. Okay, so I'm able to push and pull with this one, and then this one gives me a little bit extra. Okay, and a little detail we were working on is some guys will try to hit it just from here. My butt's on the floor and I'm trying to hit it like this. If he's big and strong and he's really leaning forward, really trying to punch me in the face, this is not gonna work, okay? So I'm gonna really lean into this hook and lift my hips off the floor, okay? So I'm actually actively pulling him in, pulling and then kicking using my hips. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's do it this way real quick so you can see it. Okay, the difference in the power of the sweep. Okay, so I pick my side, now put this one through, and if I'm trying to push him this way, I might be able to get it. But if he has good base and he's like swinging on me, it's not gonna really work. Okay, so I gotta be able to lift my hips off the floor, actively pull him with my instep, and now I can drive my heel straight into him. And then from here I like to lift, then I go C-cup, standing up right into my leg drag position. Okay, so a little flow that you should drill just to get comfortable, just so you know which side you're on. Is just here, get your double ankle control. Both my heels are high, and now from here I'm gonna look and pick my side to sweep. So I just hit this. Boom, and then I give him a little push. I'm not trying to fully sweep him, but just give him a little something. I get to work on my sweeping power. He gets to work on his balance. Okay, and then I come back, I reset. Now I'm getting a little ab workout, crunch again, low on the heel, and then I drop this one behind the knee. I come up on the hips, give him a little push. Come back, and I'm just revving this out. Okay, and then let's go back to this position. And the next thing we're working from there is just getting, maybe not so self-defense, but more jiu-jitsu. From here, we're kind of working our sweeps, and we're getting into our Cummings blast. Okay, so here I have that double control, and I'm gonna look to flip these shins in and stay active with it. Okay, so maybe not ideal for MMA or self-defense because he can kind of punch me, but still you have to be, that's why you want to be active with these guys. Okay, active with my controls, active with my hook. So if he tries to punch me, you're using your knees, and then he's just gonna kind of sweep him over. You might end up in a little scramble or right into a pass. Okay, so I don't want to just be like chilling here. I want to be active with my hooks and my grips. Okay, so like this. This is also going to help if he's kind of staying tight, just to open him up a little bit. Okay, so I'm using my knees to kind of open him up, and now my right leg is going to kick through, and my left leg is going to come on top and almost like reap across his body. Okay, I want to lift my hips as high as I can. Okay, and then I'm wrapping this guy nice and deep. Okay, what I like to do is really focus on the side that you're attacking, that same arm. A lot of guys will use that support arm to like kind of use it like a training wheel, but it can actually kind of handicap you in the end because guys are going to start getting good. All he has to do is start pulling my arm away, and now, yeah, I lose my control. If I don't know how to finish with this guy, I'm never going to finish it, okay? So as soon as I land, I want to get my elbow back this way. So not up like this because I'm losing power. I want to get my elbow back. Okay, then once I'm here, I drop my head to the mat. Okay, if I want, what I like to do is just slide this guy up. Okay, so it's not a big motion when I place my foot on his belly button. Okay, I just want to slide it up and boom, here. My knees stay tight. Okay, so I'm aiming for my heel. It's right on his belly button to kind of keep him from coming up on me. Okay, so this is placed here. My knees are tight, my ankle's nice and wrapped, and my head's on the floor, so all my weight is on his foot. And then from here, you're staying tight, and then you're just crunching into this guy like an arm bar. Really, really powerful. Okay, so let's get into it again. Should we show it this way? Okay, so go ahead and play with this tripod sweep drill. Okay, get comfortable being here. And then when you're ready to finish with that Cummings blast, you're gonna flip one, flip two, okay? And then you wanna play with the balance. Make sure that this grip is really deep, okay? So my fingers, I should be able to see them on the opposite side of his ankle. If it's just kind of like a shallow grip, and I'm just kind of touching him, this is really not gonna do anything, okay? I wanna be able to pull him, okay? So, especially self-defense, he's trying to punch me. I gotta keep these guys wide. My hips are active. My instep's active against him. If he really tries to punch me, I'm gonna sweep him, okay? But I wanna finish him with the leg lock, okay? So I'm gonna finish with that Cummings blast. So this leg's shooting through, this one's coming over the top and across, like this, okay? If I want, you can kind of stomp on this guy, raise those hips as you pull. This guy goes really deep. I wanna place my foot, my heel on the belly button, my head comes down, I stay in a little ball, all the weight comes onto the ankle. And it's really nasty break. Let's do it one more time. This way. Boom, boom. Okay, so here, I get my double control. Flip, flip, blast him over. As he's falling, see how I slide myself in and I get the grip I want. Okay, so some guys come here, some guys come here this way. Doesn't really matter as long as you're good in your position. Okay, so my elbow is really far back to finish. Okay, if it's here, you'll still get it, maybe, depending on how good he is at defending it. But say he puts the boot on, yeah, so now his toes are curling back. If I'm just like here and I don't have enough braking power, the elbow coming back is gonna help me bring his toes back. Okay, that's the main thing. So from here, he tries to sit up on me. I'm pushing him away actively, pinching my knees to isolate this knee, dropping my head, and then I'm extending, and his ankle's gone. GG. Let's try it out. Let me know how it works. Saikou MMA. Boom.